We're here at the WINTERSHALL stand, and joining me now is Martin Bachmann. He is a member of the board and also, of course, responsible for exploration and production. WINTERSHALL, of course, being Germany's biggest oil and gas company, really. So tell me a little bit about the work you're doing at home and indeed abroad.
Well, I mean, as you said, we're the biggest internationally active German oil and gas company. We have production in Germany, yeah, but really our portfolio across the world covers the Middle East, where we are today, covers a lot of the North Sea, so Norway, Netherlands, the UK, North Africa with Libya. We have a big operation in Libya, and going all the way to South America with Argentina.
Now, we've heard at this conference and indeed at many of the conferences about the changing relationships between IOCs, NOCs, independents and the service companies, and really at a time when probably everybody is working together and needs to be working together for, you know, the future of energy.
Yeah, I think WINTERSHALL, I mean, most people know WINTERSHALL for their relationship with Gazprom, and I think it's maybe one of the best examples of a partnership which has endured more than 20 years, and the sort of hallmark of cooperation between IOCs and NOCs. And that's exactly the model we're building. We're doing it in North Africa with the NOC in Libya, we're doing it in Qatar with Qatar Petroleum, we're doing it in Abu Dhabi with ADNOC.
Now, of course, technology is at the forefront of this industry, and I know WINTERSHALL, again, using the best technology too. Tell me just a little bit about the driver that technology has become really in the industry.
I think as we see more and more difficult hydrocarbons that need to be developed, be it oil, be it tight gas, I think technology gains in importance. I mean, we're a 100% subsidiary of BASF, the biggest chemical company in the world, so very clearly our technology focus at the moment is on chemical EOR in oil fields.
How about this conference? What are the people here talking to you about? What do they want to know? Who are you meeting?
I mean, there's a lot of decision makers here today, both from IOCs, from NOCs, but also from governments. Yeah, I think what most people are interested in is what can we, as a technology company from Europe with German technology, what can we bring to them to actually meet their targets and ambitions?
And does the German brand, does that still hold a lot of weight in this part of the world, indeed around the world?
I think everybody knows German cars, and we all know what they bring. They bring reliability, high tech, I mean, the good stuff, yeah? And I think that is exactly what we're trying to bring to the oil and gas industry here in the Middle East and elsewhere.
So how has the exhibition been for you? You've been busy meeting lots of people, meeting colleagues, meeting new people, hopefully doing some business.
Yeah, I mean, I meet a lot of people. I mean, in fact, I'd love to have more time to go to some of the lectures and panels. I mean, I'm always amazed with the technology that's being presented, also by the younger people. And I think it's good to see that there's a young generation joining an industry which will need a lot of resources, human resources, going forward.
Now, this is the first time that at this exhibition they've actually put in place the stand for the young people and really trying to attract them. I would imagine you're very much in support of that, but you think this is a good thing that the organisation has done now, and they probably have to do it from now on?
I think it's absolutely crucial, yeah. For too long, the oil and gas industry has had an image of a sunset industry, where actually, if you look at it, it is one of the high-tech industries in the world. And I think we need to bring this across to the young generation, or we will not be able to deliver the energy to the world that we need to.
And what are you doing in terms of your company, in terms of training, education, and reaching out to that younger workforce that you need in place?
I mean, we actually have an ab initio program for people leaving universities. It's a 2-year program of basic training, if you want, where we deploy them to our operations around the world. And it's actually a global program. We recruit all around the globe.
Super. Well, good luck to you, and thank you so much for taking the time. Thank you.
Thank you very much.